What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. And right now, as of right now, the Los Angeles Lakers are sitting in the lottery. I can't speak already, beginning of this video. But next season, they very well could be in the NBA Finals, and here's why. Before I hop more into this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm trying to reach 2,000 before the end of February, so if you guys could help me out and hit that subscribe button, that would help me out a lot. But right now, we're going to be talking about how the Los Angeles Lakers right now are sitting at the lottery, 11th seed to be exact as of the last time I've looked, and how they could become a team that makes it to the NBA Finals next season. So we're going to go through some moves today, moves that I've kind of made and the plan that the Lakers could have to make it to the NBA Finals next year. Number one, starting off, and it all starts at the trade deadline this season, 2018 trade deadline. I made a trade up for Julius Randle, and I think the Lakers could jump on this. Let's see what we got. So, the Lakers trade Julius Randle, Luol Deng, and a 2019 Lakers first rounder to the Jazz for Joe Johnson and Derek Favors. Think about it this way: the Jazz are, kind of in a rebuild type of mode, very kind of young team. They could bring on Julius Randle. But to take Julius Randle, they have to take Luol Deng. And then if they're going to be taking Luol Deng's big contract, Lakers could throw in a first rounder as well. And then the Lakers get Joe Johnson and Derek Favors, who are both on one-year deals. That way you don't have to pay Julius Randle. And you get rid of Luol Deng's contract, because the Los Angeles Lakers are after 3 or 2 people that they really want in Los Angeles next year. So this could really help getting that first step towards that. Is really trying to dump the salary that they have right now. And then, obviously, you give more minutes to Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma once you trade Julius Randle. Next, we got trading Jordan Clarkson. There's a lot of teams that Jordan Clarkson's rumored to go to. But I thought about this team because I thought it would be interesting. What if the Los Angeles Lakers traded Jordan Clarkson to the Indiana Pacers for Darren Collison and a second-round pick? Reason being, Darren Collison has a team option the very next season, so the Lakers could either reject the team option, they could bring him back, or they could let him walk. So whatever the Lakers wanted to do. And then can you imagine a Jordan Clarkson, Victor Oladipo backcourt over there? Clarkson could be their point guard of the future, maybe. Collison, Jordan Clarkson, Darren Collison playing next together. That wouldn't be too bad, and that could be a backcourt of the future for the Indiana Pacers with Miles Turner down low. And Sabonis down low as well. That wouldn't be too bad. And I think that it wouldn't be a bad idea for the Lakers to pull the trigger on this by any means. And then going into my next little topic I want to talk about is I think the Los Angeles Lakers are going to miss out on their 2018 top 5 protected pick. I think the Lakers might just be a touch too good to land in top 5 in the lottery this year. They're currently the 11th seed. So that means there's 4 seeds below them. There's 4 teams below them right now in the Western Conference, just in the Western Conference. And then you have to look at the Eastern Conference, and they probably have better records than teams in the Eastern Conference. So the Lakers probably won't land in top 5 for the lottery this season. Just my guess. I think that they're going to miss out on their pick. So also, since the Lakers make the moves of trading Jordan Clarkson and Victor Oladipo, they have Darren Collison, Derek Favors, and Joe Johnson for the rest of the season. And those guys can all contribute. And, of course, Collison and Favors could come off the bench. You could start him whatever you want to do. And then Joe Johnson, you could decide to either give him minutes or not give him minutes. And then the Los Angeles Lakers, just like that. Well, more than likely, the Lakers will miss out on their 2018 protected pick. It's top 5 protected. It'll probably go to the Celtics. So, unfortunately, the Lakers are just going to miss out. And speaking of the Celtics, Danny Ainge, you are a mastermind. You're probably going to have the Lakers pick, which is going to be outside, or it's going to be outside of the top 5. So, it'll be the Celtics pick. So, you guys are just geniuses over there. But next, I want to talk about this guy, Brook Lopez, who's had an up and down this season kind of year. But I think the Lakers, if they're going to bring in these 2 guys, they need a center. And honestly, re-signing Brook Lopez wouldn't be a bad idea. But if you do it, you re-sign him for cheap. Try to get him to commit for $10 million a year, maybe even $11 million a year, just because you need a lot of money to sign these 2 other guys. So if you get Brook Lopez to commit, and re-sign for like 10 mil, 11 mil. That could really help out, like, for the Lakers to get these last two guys that they are so rumored to get. But also, I could see them not getting Brook Lopez because they're also kind of attached to another guy in DeMarcus Cousins. And who knows if they can get DeMarcus Cousins or they get these other two guys, which we'll be mentioning here in just a second. But if you're going to get these two guys I'm about to be talking about, re-sign Brook Lopez for something cheap, 11 mil, 10 mil a year, and that could give you plenty of cap space to sign Paul George and LeBron James together. Who knows if this can actually happen? Who knows if LeBron's actually going to leave the Cavs? And if he does leave the Cavs, is he going to come to Los Angeles? Is he going to go to Houston? Is he going to go to San Antonio? And then when it comes to Paul George, I think there's only two teams that can get Paul George, and that's either the Lakers or the Thunder. He's either going to stay with the Thunder or he's going to go to the Lakers, which he's been rumored and talked about to do so. But you sign LeBron James and Paul George, and just like that, this team could just make it to the NBA Finals next year. Of course, they will have to try to get through the Golden State Warriors if they were in the Western Conference. Of course, LeBron James will be playing in the Western Conference for the first time in his entire career, and he'd probably have to meet the Warriors sooner rather than later now. So who knows if LeBron James will actually make the switch to go to the Eastern Conference. I'm not sure if he's ready to do that. You know, he's owned the Eastern Conference for the last, like, 10 years or so, like more than years. So why would he make the move when he's already doing good in Eastern Conference? So honestly, LeBron James, Los Angeles Lakers, Paul George, Los Angeles Lakers. If the Lakers can pull this off, they're literally going to be going from the lottery to the playoffs for sure, and maybe even to the NBA Finals, maybe even winning an NBA championship, man. An NBA championship. Can you believe that? So honestly though, this is what the Lakers are trying to get back to. Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal in the picture. Imagine putting Paul George and LeBron James' faces over those two right now. So then you have a rotation of Lonzo Ball at point guard, Paul George at shooting guard, Brandon Ingram at small forward, LeBron James at power forward, center Brook Lopez, the sixth man off the bench, Kyle Kuzma. I was debating putting Brandon Ingram on the bench and then Kyle Kuzma starting, but let's say Kyle Kuzma comes off the bench, Larry Nance Jr., Zubac, Tyler Ennis, and Josh Hart. That would be a very awesome rotation for the Lakers. And just like that, this is exactly how Lakers could potentially make a team that is set and destined for the NBA Finals. Other than that, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button if you did enjoy. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to reach 2,000 before the end of February. This is it. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace.